Happy Wednesday. The red, the red-bellied woodpecker and the red-headed woodpecker are saying, "Hey, Val, hey, Val, hey." They're cheering me on. Oh, I've had an interesting day. So, to my new hikers, I know you're going, "Where is Val? Where's Miss Val?" I miss a commute hike. I know, right? I'm gonna tell him. Thank you. Hello. Good morning. I missed a canoe hike, but I was having a situation. See, you know when you think you're thinking ahead? I pulled a Haley. Remember how one time before we were going to go on a canoe hike and Haley locked her keys in the truck. It can happen to anybody. It happened to me today. I mean, I'm going out the door and thinking, I got it. And the minute, the minute that you close the door, you go, oh, shit. Now, here's the deal. I have my purse, but I need to get some extra keys to put in my purse. Because it doesn't matter if you have extra keys and it's in your car, on your extra, because it's in your car and the car's locked. So, I'm in a situation. What am I going to do? Hello, it's going good. How are you? Catch anything? Not a thing. I will, thank you. Fish don't be biting, that's human. I don't know. Me and Jess were talking about the deer flies. So that's why I'm really not trying to go around water. Right now, I'm just going to sit around some green stuff and right here kind of in the open because it's humid and I got the UV lights going on in my house, and so I need to kill. You hear that? That's the woodpecker. The woodpeckers are putting on a show today. They're cheering me on, y'all. It's been a day. So anyway, like I said, Miss Val locked her keys in the house because the minute that you close the door and you realize, God, dog it. She had everything. Had phone, had purse. I know. Hey, baby. So whenever you hear a bird, they go, there is a catbird too, but the catbird kind of goes, yes. It's called something else, but it might, no, there's a bird actually called a catbird. So I think it's, I don't know, just look it up. Merlin, I want to work for you. Merlin, are you sure you don't already? Maybe. But anyway, okay, get to the story, Val. Okay, I'm all coffeeed up, by the way. Good thing. So, I'm trying to get in my house. This is your story for today. Real stories. 69-year-old woman with a stage 4 chronic kidney disease. And now for all of those who say, Val, you literally are in league for disability. Why don't you? I mean, number one, I did try that and they said no. And I was thinking people are like watching me. They're like, I know she says what she has, and I know her stats say she has what she has, but this child be moving better than some of the soldiers we know. And that's sad, because that's why your drill sergeant is looking at you like, this 69-year-old woman's moving better than you. How are you being all you can be when you can't even be better than she? The woodpecker said, bars. And that includes some of you people in the industry, too, and you know what industry I mean. So anyway. You're laughing. Get back to the thing. So, am I speaking like because the coffee? Because I'm excited because I am 69 years old and I just climbed through my window. So, anyway, thank you to the man. Thank you to the worker that was working on the water. So, which is a good thing. You know what? It was a Dumbledore thing. It was the Professor Dumbledore thing, and that makes some people mad when I say that, and I'm funny because it makes me glad that I make you mad. It's so sad. You are your father. You are your dad, your mom, your sister, and everybody in your crew. That's why nobody don't want to sit with you. But anyway, so after, I called the police and I called the fire department and the policies changed and like, you got to call a locksmith. Now I don't have money to call a locksmith. So I'm thinking, what am I going to do? Because I'm like, okay, come on, God. You got to work with me now. You got to work with me because you always do. I believe in you. So I'm going to sit here and try to figure out what to do because I was looking around something to jimmy the door open. But, you know, again, the worker came and he was like, you know, these mobile home doors, because people think it's easy to break into mobile home doors, but these doors are expensive and you cannot. It's not, that's why people more so are breaking into a window than a door, because these doors, you know, have a serious lock, and it's just hard. These doors cost. So I'm like, so he said, are you sure you don't have a window open? I said, so let's try the one in the back. And it actually, I had it unlocked. Now, remind you, for some of you who are watching this, who live in my neighborhood and say, oh, that's how we can get in Miss ValJones' house. I told you I have a loaded Glock with gold dots. And I sleep very lightly. I sleep very soundly, and I sleep very lightly. I sleep very soundly, which means when I'm sleeping, I'm sleeping. But if a pin drops in my house, I won't know. So break in if you want to. You're going to be a dead hoe. Don't act like I didn't tell you. Do you? It's a lesson. But back to me. So we're like, now, if we can get, you know, because, you know, the window's kind of up high. And so it's like, we can get something. I said, I know we can get the trash can. And I can stand on it. See, and luckily, I'm not 300 pounds, you know, and something like, you know what I mean? So, you know, it's going to carry my weight. And so so he just like, you want me to do it? I said, no, I want to do it. I'm like Russ now. I'm like Russ in the little meme, like, no, I want to do it. I got it. I want to do it myself, because it's a challenge to me now, because I literally had just said in my morning meditation, I want to be always able to take care of myself. I want to be always able to take care of myself. I want to always be able to take care of myself. Always. When I can't take care of myself, I'm ready to go. Listen, I've lived a full life, yo, so I'm not going to be just hanging on, half dead, tubed all up, and like, no, I just need to live to make things right. I've already made things right with my life, okay? So if I die right now, I'm good with my life. I'm good with my death. I've done my work. Girlfriend has taken care of herself in every way, spiritually, financially, morally, physically, and mentally. Okay, so when you good with yourself, you good with God like that, you're not worried about stuff like that. My thing is, I want to always be able to take care of myself, because I don't want to depend on nobody. And let me say this, you want to be interdependent, because that's not to say that you won't need people to help you, because I did need somebody to help me, okay? But I don't want to be that type of person that's dependent on people to like help me eat, help me breathe. I know, right? The red belly, I love the red belly woodpecker. Like, you ever read that book yet? Pisces do things in Pisces time. So anyway, back to the story, mine. So anyway, so, you know, here he is, just happened to be working on the water line. And he sees I'm kind of like sitting on my porch, a little frustrated, a little sad. Really, I'm just kind of contemplating, what am I going to do? And he says, no luck. And I said, no. And I explained it to him. And that's when he said the window thing. I think I said that already. So we went through all of that. And so we're going to try the window thing. So the window's open. So, you know, I'm standing up on the trash can and stuff like that. And he kept saying, you sure now? You want me to do it? You sure? Like, I said, no, it's a challenge to me right now. It's a challenge to me right now. I want to be able to do it. So, because, you know me, I mean, drill sergeant kid. And he was military. You know, he retired military too, so you know how we are. So it's that family, it's that energy, it's that synergy. It's like, I'm telling you, we have radar. We know each other, we really do. So and back to Dumbledore, help will always be there for those who deserve it in Hogwarts. Magician's rule. So no, yeah, but anyway, so I'm like, yeah, because it's like, you know, mind you, the window's high, and I'm like, you know, he's like, now can you get in there and not hurt yourself? I'm like, well, we're gonna see. So at first I said I was going to do a head first, and I said, no, I don't think so. And I remember doing this one time a few years back. So I said, no, let me try to go leg first and jump down and that. And so now, I'm still having to like reach my leg way up, kind of like over my, I mean, I had to do like the cheerleading stretch at 69 years old. And he just kept, are you sure? You know what? Because he told him he could have done it. I'm like, I told you it's a challenge for me now. And so I'm like, no, I want to do it. I want to do it. So I finally got him. He's holding me. He's making sure he's my battle buddy for today. He's got my back, and he's making sure I don't fall. So he's my spotter, my battle buddy, and all of that, literally. And, you know, he's got me and pushed me up and stuff like that. And I'm getting, you know, got the leg and helping my leg get through. And I finally got one leg in. Once you get one leg in, then you good to go. See, that's in anything, y'all. Once you get one leg into a situation, that's your opening right there. The rest, easy peasy breezy. And so now I'm here. And the canoe hike is going on about its way. But you know what? They're out on the water today, and for whatever reason, oh wow, ants, uh, flying ants, which brings back to the deer flies. I don't think with the humidity and the fly situation, I don't think I need to be around the water today, because deer flies and humidity, like even they're saying the deer flies are intense, and I'm still suffering from I'm still suffering from deer flies, with the antihistamine. I mean, it's like, I mean, read up on it. Read up on deer fly bites. It's like the infection, it's intense, it's intense, it's intense. But the funny thing about it is, when I got chipped or whatever it is, something about my body, what did I hear? Oh, somebody running. Something about my body is able to alchemize that ish, and it's not as effective on me, the infections, but it still affects me. I mean, so like mosquito bites and everything else, but I seem to snap out of it easier, or it's not it's not as much. It's like when I got what was it, the tick mite, the tick mite, or whatever that was, that that we had to look that up at Carver's Creek, but I got that actually at Fort Fisher, and that was something that's supposed to take like about several weeks to get over, and it took me about 3 or 4 days after. Oh, apple cider vinegar. I have not put apple cider vinegar on my arms. Heard. Val, apple cider vinegar. That helps to neutralize it too. Got it. See, I'm thinking today. The day is working out exactly how it's supposed to. Exactly how it's supposed to. So happy Wednesday from the Hump Day Kid. I'm having a good day. I'm rocking my world. I'm rocking my challenges. I'm that kid. I'm that drill sergeant's kid. My daddy and my mommy so proud of me. I'm proud of me. My hubby's proud of me too. And it's Father's Day week. Shout out to the good fathers. I applaud and salute all of you, because it's because of you that there are people like me. We represent with integrity. We represent with morality. We represent with strength. And we also represent, well, of course we represent with nobility, but we also represent with humility. Because people will say we're bragging and we're this and we're that, and we think we're better, and maybe because we are at that. But look at you and look at me. I don't do the things that you do yet. I let you be, but you become jealous and want to steal on me, so you don't think I'm better than you, because I'm not trying to steal on you. Had it ever occurred to you that I was not going to go to not one of my neighbors to help me out? Professor Dumbledore says, help will always be there for those who deserve it in Hogwarts. The waterman just happened to be there right on time. Right on time. Right on time. For those of you who want to know, that's Brothers Johnson, Quincy Jones. Oh God, please, Quincy's dead and gone. But no, he was right on time. So like, that was right on time. So thank you, sir. Hello, birdie. Literally fly right over me. He's right there. You see, he's right there. Hey, baby. What a day in Val's world. Val is amazing. Just being me. Keep up with me, bitch. Oh, man. What a day, what a day. That's all I had to say. Happy Hump Day. Mine has been great. What's your story today? You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. What a great day. That's what's up. Who's up? Me. Who's that kid? Me. Who's the best? Who represents like a G in her community? Me. Help will always come to those who deserve it. That's a promise. To me. Thank you. Thank me. I did the work too. That's it. Go ahead and do what y'all gonna do. Peace. I would like to take this time to thank all of my subscribers. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your love. Even if I've got haters, hey, thank you too, because if you know how to alchemize that ish, it works as energy too. Yay. And also thank you for those of you who have bought 1 or 2 or 3 or more of my projects. Right now, you can go to BANDCAMP because I have at least 5 projects on BANDCAMP at ValJones or ValJonesDaO. I have Natural Born Orator. I have Class Has an Attitude. Yes, it does. I have When Military Brats Strike Back. Oh, that one's a perfect one because it's letting you know who's really going to lead this next evolution and revolution. It's us. And did I say Ether Egg? I've got Ether Egg, and I've got another that I can't think of right now. But just go to ValJones or ValJonesDaO at bandcamp.com and purchase my products. They are available now, and thank you to all who have purchased my products, my audiobooks, and my poetic therapy. You are appreciated, and thanks for appreciating me. Until next time, peace.